Hello and welcome to Theme Park Information. In today's show we're doing a review for Lech Coaster, which is pretty much located in Katowice in Poland. This coaster is pretty fantastic, even though it's somehow by Vekoma. Don't know how they've managed to pull this one out of the bag, but they have. To give it some sort of comparison to other rides you may have been on, it's very similar to the RMC Raptors you will find at Six Flags Fiesta Texas and also at California's Great America. So pretty much that's the sort of level of quality we are looking at. Absolutely fantastic ride. It has a great first drop. It has 3 excellent inversions, one of which is through the station, which is a really, really cool touch. They're all pretty forceful, all pretty fun. It has bags of airtime, has some excellent transitions, tight bank turns. Actually has lots of really cool theming as well, which is actually really surprising. It's really well themed. It looks really picturesque and pretty off-ride. It goes over water. It's just an overall excellent experience. It's a smooth, comfortable ride. It's somewhat intense and forceful as well. There's pretty much no negative part to it. So let's go into a little bit more detail. So I will be honest, this ride had absolutely no queue when I was there. Me and my friend probably went on it about 10 or so times. We went on in the back row, the front row, middle, pretty much anywhere. There was absolutely no queue whatsoever. We could pretty much pick our seats almost every single time. So as you can imagine, operations this ride, I can't really judge. I can't really judge the throughput of it. It was only one in run train, only needed to one run train, so it's fine. Lift hill, fast, efficient, good. As I said, the first drop banked slightly in turns, but it's a really forceful, steep, powerful drop. If you're on the back row, you properly fly over it. Lovely near miss element when you reach the bottom of it. Then you go through a really cool first inversion, and then yeah, you get hit by a lovely bit of airtime. Again, this ride is really, really smooth. It has a interesting kind of restraint system to stop you falling out, which is comfortable but not quite what you'd expect in it. It does have over-shoulder harnesses, but they're very, very comfortable and soft. You don't get any head banging, you don't get any pain anywhere else in your body or anything like that. It's a very smooth and comfortable ride. You do experience excellent ejector airtime on this. You do fly out your seat every single time you go over one. Can't really think of any negatives, honestly. I mean, it's quite a long ride. I will be honest, I wish it was longer. And that is the only thing I can really say about it, which is kind of negative. I mean, it's really well themed, it's in a great location, it's very picturesque. It's the only really good thing at this park in some ways. I mean, the park's nice anyway, but this ride is like literally the cream of at the top. It's so good. I'm just trying to think if there's anything bad about it, and I really can't. I mean, it's a very much probably 9.5 out of 10. It's just outside I think a top 10 kind of ratio. Partly because obviously it's a competitive height. It's not ridiculous. And that's the sort of thing. It's also, a good length. It's not super long. It has a good momentum, good speed. It keeps up that intensity. So it's a very well designed, very well thought out, very well built ride. If I think of this as a different park, maybe a park with a lot more money, it would be insanely good. And I think that's what I feel about it. You have an excellent roller coaster, which could be, if it was somewhere else in the world, miles better. Like, if they were to build, a version of this at, Cedar Point, it would probably be insane. It'd probably be, 200 something feet tall, have, 5 inversions, loads more airtime moments. It would probably have less theming, in fairness, but that's what I mean. And that's why I'm looking at this ride. It's definitely, because in a lot of top 100 roller coaster videos, you see it on there, and I was like, yeah, it deserves to be on there. It deserves to be very, very close to the RMC Raptors. That's how good a ride it is. Just not quite perfect. Anyway guys, hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Please feel free to like, comment and subscribe. Leave feedback down below. All of it's really appreciated. So we'll catch you on the next one.